Gentlemen, can I just call us to order, please?
We're here today with the Age UK County Durham Gents Breakfast. The gents come along once a month to Durham Indoor Market and they can enjoy a fabulous cooked breakfast, and it's a chance to meet up with men that have become their friends over time.
Well, first and foremost, I regard the full English breakfast as a monthly treat. I usually normally have my porridge and blueberries, so the full English is a monthly treat for me.
Well, I think it's really interesting to come and meet new people and to listen to their stories and to regale my story as well.
When you get to a certain stage in life, you think, well, it's maybe time I said yes to things rather than no. So I thought, well, why not? Came along and I've been coming ever since. I thoroughly enjoy it.
I'm isolated where I live and I'd never see anybody. And this has been good for me to meet different people and talk to different people.
And the guest speakers, I mean, we've had a number of guest speakers. They've been varied, but everyone's been interesting.
This morning it's a great pleasure to introduce Tom Moffat. Many of you, I'm sure, will have seen him in the papers over decades.
Well, I played cricket for 40 years in the Durham Senior League, first for Weymouth, and in my days at Weymouth for 7 years I kept wicket the very famous Len Shackleton, who was a very fine, I've got the bent fingers to prove it, of course, a very fine cricketer. And these kind of events are so important to meet and talk and discuss. And I hope today I'll give them something to discuss into the future, because I still believe that the Riverside, the ground itself, is one of the 8 wonders of the world.
We were delighted when Age UK County Durham asked us to consider hosting initially. It was the ladies' afternoon teas, and that went very well. But then I sat down and thought, well, there's nothing for the men. Men over 50 in particular, and you know, they suffer from the same problems of loneliness, and it seemed an ideal way to have a men's breakfast, and the whole thing's just working out really well.
It's going to be a bit of big boys with big toys, I think, next time. Blue Watch are coming down from the fire brigade to talk to us, but they're also going to bring one of the machines down, and I'm hoping we might be able to have a little bit of a sort of look around with it and fulfil some boyhood ambitions of doing things with fire engines.